Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create this beautiful ebook cover you are seeing on my screen. So if you are into ebook production, you will believe with me that if you have a catchy ebook cover, it's going to attract people to want to know what the content of your book is. So in this video, I will teach you how you can create yours. I'm going to be using Canva to create this ebook because Canva is a very friendly user software, and Canva also gives us several templates to use. But today in this video, we will be creating ours from the scratch. So I'll be going into Canva right now. If you don't have an account with Canva, please go and sign up. And if you want to have the pro version of Canva, the video I have down in my YouTube channel, you're going to see how you can get Canva Pro for free, and it's for life. So now I am in Canva, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go in here where we have create design. You can see we have create design here. So I'm just going to go to create design and I'll just click it. And when I click it, I'm just going to type A4. Okay, so I'm using A4 because it's a standard size of what I want to use. So I'm just going to type in A4. You can see A4 document. Okay, so A4 document, later portraits, landscape. So let's see portrait. Okay, so let's see what that gives us. Okay, so now we are in now this portrait has shown. Okay, but if you want to do this using Canva templates, you could just type in ebook cover and you're going to see lots of. Okay, let's just type in ebook cover and let's see the several templates that Canva has for us. Guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, give this video a thumbs up and drop a comment, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you know when I post good content. So now this has opened up for us. You can see several templates that you can use to create your own design. Okay, several templates, but I just want to be unique, and I have something in mind that I want to create for you guys. So I'm not going to be using any of this ebook here, but if you want to use any of these templates, all you have to do is just pick one and edit. You can change the color, you can change the font, you can change just about anything, including the image. Okay, so in Canva, whenever you see an image that has this icon here, just know that it is only accessible if you're using the pro version of Canva. But you can actually do some great designs without using the pro version of Canva. Like this is for free, this is for free, so you can just pick any of those free templates and customize. But I have a video down in my channel how you can get Canva Pro for free. So now I don't want to use any of these templates. I want to just customize my from the scratch. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to come over to create blank. So what you want to do now is to start customizing your ebook cover to what you have in mind. So now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to choose a background for this, and to do that we're just going to go to elements, and let's say I want to use a blue background for this ebook cover. So what I'm going to type in, let's just say a blue background. Okay, blue background. Let's see what that gives us. So these are all the blue backgrounds that it has. So we're just going to go and click see all. Okay, so let's look at it properly and choose from any of these backgrounds that suits what we have in mind. So I think I like this one. Guys, don't forget I said when you have any of the template that has this crown, just so that you cannot access it except you're using the Canva Pro plan. Okay, so just take your time and look around, search, and just pick what you have in mind. Okay, what suits the image of what you have in mind that you want to create. So I'm just going to take my time and pick. I think I like this one. Is not bad. So I'm just going to click on that, and then when I click on that, now you have two ways that you can actually resize this to be the background of this blank blank space you have here. So what you're going to do is just right click on your mouse, and then you're going to have several options, and then just use set image as background. So it's asking you to set this image as the background of what you want to design. So I'm just going to click on that. You can now see that we now have that as an image background. So right here you can choose to reduce the transparency if you don't want it really bright. Okay, but I love it that way. Okay, let's make it to 100. So the next thing you want to do now is you want to add in your text. Okay, but if you also want to add an image to this background, you can as well do that. Okay, but now I just want to add a text. So what I'm going to do is come over to text here, and it's going to show you several texts. You want a heading, subheading, or a little bit of body text, or you can choose from any of this text that you have here. But don't forget, I said we're creating this from the scratch, so I'm not going to be using any template that Canva is giving me, okay, because I have something in mind I want to create for you guys. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on add heading, okay, or subheading. Okay, let's go for subheading. All right, so now that we have this, I'm just going to click on here to remove this text that are in it. Let's enlarge it. Okay, so you can also choose to increase the size of this by coming over to this place and then just increase it, okay, or you can reduce it a little so that you can actually see what you're customizing. So I'm going to delete this text off, and let's say this book should be titled How to Grow Your YouTube Channel. Okay, so how to grow your YouTube channel. Okay, so now that we have that written out, so now what I'm going to do is this font right here, I want them to have several colors that suits what I have in mind. So I'm just going to, for you to have several colors here, you can just, if you're using the system, you can just hold down and highlight any of the letters or the fonts that you want to have a separate color. Okay, so I just want YouTube to have a different color, and I'm going to highlight that and come over to text color here, and then click it, and then choose from any of the colors that will have it. But then again, if you have any color in mind, you just type in the color that you have in mind. I'm not seeing red color here, so I'm just going to type in red. I want YouTube to be in red color. I'm just going to type in red, and boom, so you guys can see now that YouTube now is going to be red. Okay, so now if you want to bolden all this text here, you can just highlight all of them and then bold them. Okay, so just bold them. All right, so also if you want another of the text to have another color, we're just going to do the same thing. So let's say, for instance, I want the how to have a separate color. I could just highlight this one right here and then change the color to, let's say, yellow. So I'm just going to come over to text color, and I'm just going to choose, let's type in yellow. There's a particular yellow I want us to use, and so I'll just type in yellow color. Okay, okay, so boom, so you now see the how is yellow and the YouTube is red. So for now, I'm just going to reduce the size, and by reducing the size, you can actually do this in two ways. You can just hold the box, the font box and the text box, and decrease, or you can come over to where they say text font size, and then either you increase or you reduce. Okay, so I love the font just the way it is. So what I'm going to do is going to place it the way I want. Okay, so now I'm going to change the font, or if you love the font you can leave it, but I want to change it. Okay, so let's look for something else and pick out. So what I'm going to do is quietly and gently so I'm just going to take my time and pick the font that I like. Okay, so don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, turn on your notification bell icon, and subscribe. Okay, if you want to know how to get Canva Pro for free and for life, go down my channel. I have a video on that. So let's add a YouTube icon to this. And so the way I'm going to do that is you're just going to go to elements. Okay, just go to elements and just type YouTube icon. So you can see a lot of YouTube icon showing here. You can see subscribe, bell, and stuff like that. So we're just gonna pick one. Let's see all and then pick one. All right, I think I love this. Good. So I'm just gonna take it up here. Okay, I'm gonna take it up here. Then as well, if you want to change the color of this, you can actually do that, but I love it because it suits the color that I have here. If you want to reduce it, you can. If you want to increase it, you can. So the next thing I want to do now is to add like a microphone. This is why it is good to have Canva Pro version, because it gives you an array of images, just about anything that you want to use. So let's see. Okay, let's go for loudspeaker. This is not what I want. I want like, okay, perfect. So yeah, I'm gonna click on see all so that we can actually choose what we want. So yeah, let's take our time. Okay, I love this. Okay, so I'm just gonna click on it and import it. So it is here already. So I'm just gonna reduce. Okay. So guys, don't forget I said I have something in mind. Okay, so that's exactly what I'm creating. I hope you're enjoying this video. So now this is like I'm making an announcement saying how to grow your YouTube channel. All right, so now if you want to add like another color around this area, what you're going to do now is you're just going to go also on the element, and then let's delete this and then type in shapes. Okay, let's type in shapes. Okay, so shapes. Okay, I can use this. Okay, so I'm just going to change the color to white, and when you've done that, just drag it to where you want. I want it to come up here, and I'm just going to bring it down. Okay, I'm just going to bring it down. All right, and then I'll reduce the size of it. Okay, I'm gonna reduce the size of it. So this ebook is coming together. Okay, so if you don't want any of this to be so loud, you can actually reduce the transparency and get it to the way you want. So if there's any other thing you want to say, okay, you can just, let's say, okay, just take this up a little and take this up as well, and then add a little bit of text trying to explain exactly what readers should expect. Okay, so I'm going to come over to add a little bit of body. So let's just say let's say 10 proven hacks to grow your channel. So let's change the color to either white or yellow. Let's see what yellow is going to look like, and then we're going to make it bold, and let's see. Okay, perfect guys, this is beautiful. So you see our ebook is already coming together. So if you want to add more space to this word you've written here, all you have to do is come over to spacing and just increase the spacing. Okay, let's think it should be here. Yeah, just increase the spacing and boom. All right, so the next thing we're going to go in, I'm going to take you into another website where we can actually turn this to a real book. Okay, but before then, I'm going to just download this into my system. If you also want to add colors to anywhere, just follow the method I showed you here and add colors and just play around with it. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to share, which is to download. Okay, so I'm just going to download this. And guys, because this is Canva Pro, I can choose to download this in transparent. I can choose to compress the file quality. I can choose to download it in any format that I wish, because this is a Canva Pro account. So I'm just going to click on download. And now it is in my gallery. So what I'm going to do next is to open it up. Okay, so this is the ebook we created. Isn't this beautiful? So now I'm going to turn this into a real book. Okay, so I'm going to take you into this website that I talked about earlier. So now what I want to do is I want to go into this website that is called DIY Mockups. Okay, DIY Mockup. All right, guys. DIY Mockup, and then just enter. This is where we're going to turn our ebook cover to a book. Okay, so this is the website right here. All right, so just going to click it. So now we're here. The first thing we are asked to do is, this is completely free. Okay, it's a web-based software. You don't need to download it. Just go into the website and create your ebook, and you have several mockups here. Okay, you have several mockups here. You have the single and the composite. So let's see. So these are the singles that you can choose from, and these are the composites that you can as well choose from. But we're going to create just a single ebook cover. Okay, so now what we have been asked to do is to choose a 3D mockup. So you're going to choose the one that you really like. Okay, let's go for this. Okay, all right, so we're going to go for that, and you're going to come here and click next. So in this website, you don't need to sign up, just go in and do what you want to do. So now you're telling us to upload an image. So we're going to upload the book, the design we did in Canva. Okay, so I'm just going to browse, and it's take me right into my system, and here is the image that we created using Canva, and we're going to import it and upload it. Okay, so we'll just upload it and we wait. So this is very beautiful. Okay, now that we have imported this and uploaded it to the software, what I'm going to do now is go to the next. Okay, so when you come over to next, it's going to ask you if you want this image uploaded twice. So you can decide to download this in PNG, or you can decide to download it in JPEG. So let's us download in PNG. Okay, so you see it has been downloaded, and let us also download it in JPEG. So the next thing you want to do now is to go into your system and actually view what this looks like. So let us see what our ebook looks like. Okay, this is the JPEG, and let us look for the PNG, and this is the PNG file. So guys, this is how you create an ebook using 3D ebook covers or 3D mockups. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell icon so that you'll be the first to know when I post new content. I'll see you guys. Bye.